Hi, this is Ellen Clark, founder of Control Corrective Skincare Systems. Today we will be demonstrating our stem cell infusion facial. This restorative facial gets complexions in touch with their inner porcelain. How? Watch skin thinning, crisscrossing fine lines, and crepe-like texture become a thing of the past. Exfoliation treatment mask and serum all feature a potent cocktail of bioactive peptides and ingredients that penetrate to where they're needed. This encourages the formation of new collagen, the skin support structure that is the foundation of youthful elasticity. At the same time, liposome encapsulated fruit stem cells plus lactic acid deliver a deep infusion of nourishing hydration. Best done in a series or as a monthly anti-aging maintenance program. So we start the treatment with a double cleanse using the anti-aging cleansing gel. After that, we apply the soothing chamomile eye makeup remover. We just spray that onto cotton rounds, leave it on the eyes for a moment, and then remove the eye makeup. Then we're going to use the balancing toner. And you want to start down here. Everywhere where you're going to be doing the treatment, you want to apply your tonic. And this balances the pH of the skin and really preps it for the revitalizing cream peel we're going to apply next. The revitalizing cream peel is wonderful because it's a creamy, thick peel, so it's going to hydrate as it exfoliates. It has lactic acid, retinol, botanicals in it, and some salicylic acid, so it's great for your more mature skin, and it's very easy to apply. So you take about a teaspoon of product, and you're going to start on the neck, and it goes on very easily. Some of your clients are going to feel this more than others, so you do want to have a fan nearby. I like to leave this on a minimum of about 2 minutes, and you can leave it up to 4 minutes depending on the skin type. And like all of your superficial peels that contain lactic or glycolic acid or salicylic, you're really looking to see how the client's skin does and talk to them while you're applying it. So it goes on rather quickly. It has like a coconut smell, so it's very pleasant for the client. You can wear gloves normally, particularly if you want to rub, massage it into certain areas. You can do that for a moment. And this is going to stay on the skin, like I said, 2 to 4 minutes, very easy. You can come up to about 1/8 of an inch to the eye area, kind of avoiding right here at the crevice. Again, you can use a fan if you'd like. Some clients are more sensitive to the light tingle. And then we're going to remove this in the next few minutes, and then we'll continue with the next step. So I've waited approximately 3 minutes for this client, and Summer, tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how does the sting feel, or the tingle?
It's probably about a 4 or 5.
4 or 5, and that's pretty normal with this treatment. So now what we're going to do is, of course, with our water and sponges, and if you like to use baking soda and water to help neutralize a little quicker, you can. Typically the formula is about a tablespoon of baking soda to your bowl of water. But you don't need baking soda. Water will neutralize. Baking soda just helps it neutralize faster. Sometimes people aren't really sure about that. You do want to work this off quickly. Get some good sponges that are soft but worked, help you get your product off, because this is creamy. It's a thick cream. You can see her skin's a little pink and blotchy, but that's normal. She just is having a peel, and your clients do want to feel that they're getting a treatment when you're talking to them about doing an exfoliation peel. Again, I'm just going over the area. And then I'm going to follow this with an application of the balancing tonic, because that will, again, help to bring up the pH. You always want to check with your client if they're feeling any kind of tingle anywhere. How's it feeling now?
It feels good.
Okay, that's great. So now we're going to do an application of the balancing tonic with our cotton rounds again. Be liberal. You know, you really want to use your tonic to restore that pH. It usually feels wonderful to the client. It soothes. And the whole point of peels, there's a lot of controversy about inflammation with peels, but you know, there is going to be some stimulation with a peel, and that's a good thing, provided you have products that calm it down. So it is a balancing that we're doing, and that's the whole point of why you always want to follow with the balancing tonic after you do a peel like this. So now that we've removed any excess, we've restored the pH, now we're going to follow with the Hydrocalm massage oil and perform your massage. I take about a half a teaspoon of the Hydrocalm massage oil. This is a wheat germ base oil. It's really nice, very calming. Wheat germ is great to hydrate for dry skin. It's absolutely wonderful. Apply it all over. And then you're going to perform your massage anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes, depending what you would prefer to do. This client is typically a client that does have more mature skin. This type of client is going to love more massage, so I would encourage you to really spend some time to super hydrate and massage her nicely. So now we've completed our massage. You can tissue off the excess of the massage oil, or if the client is extremely dry and dehydrated, you can leave the product on and then follow with the next step, which is our Ultra Peptide Cream Mask. The Hydrocalm massage oil, also I should mention, you can wet your fingers. It's a hydrodispersible oil, so by adding a little water to it, you get a really nice water infusion with the massage. But either way, you're going to follow with the mask, the cream mask. The Ultra Peptide Cream Mask is very luscious, rich, and silky. And this is going to really add tremendous moisture to the skin. Like any cream mask, you're going to apply it with your fan brush. What I like to do with this also is, particularly if you're using this mask into a mini service, like let's say you're just doing a 30-minute peel treatment, you can actually, because this has slip, you could do a massage with the mask as well. This is great for very dry times of the year, or if somebody was out on the boat and their skin's really, really dry and cracked. This mask is so gentle, you can put it directly on the eyelids, you can come right under the eyes. And this is going to stay on the face anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. You could go do your hand massage, or like I mentioned, you could even, because of the slip with this mask, just to increase the pleasure for the client, just do a light massage on top, which is really nice. Be sure to get the décolleté. We have clients that will apply this mask on at home and leave it on overnight. So it's one of those super hydrating masks that, as a home care product, is great for your client. Maybe she's going through chemo, maybe she's been out on the boat all day, and you want her to have a cream mask that's super rich. So we've left this mask on 10 minutes, and now we're going to remove it. I like to use the warm, saturated towels to remove this mask. feels wonderful. This mask also is great for sensitive skin, so if you do have clients that are prone to rosacea, you can also use this mask on them. We've got the latest peptide technology in this mask, so it's if you are doing any kind of peptide treatments or you're doing microderms, any kind of other modality, this is a great after mask. The goal of this treatment is to leave the client feeling pampered and restored. So often with stress and the weather and air conditioning, the skin just gets assaulted. It just looks old. And even if you use retinols and resurfacing agents, we've got to replenish the skin. Now we're going to apply the firming tripeptide serum. This is a very powerful peptide serum. It's super plumping and hydrating. And this is applied. And this also is an opportune time for you to talk to your clients about a serum. Why a serum? Why are we using a serum? What does a serum do? I like to explain that a serum is a concentrate, and it really delivers extra moisture as well as botanicals. In this particular serum, what we're really trying to do is plump the skin. Really give it that added moisture, because when you think about a youthful skin, you think about a teenager and their skin is dewy and hydrated, that's water in the skin. That's our ceramides and all the water that we have when we're younger. And as we get older, we get less and less of that. So we really want to tell them we're applying the serum and then let them feel as we layer, and then they understand about layering as well. Now we're going to apply the stem cell firming moisturizer. This is a luxurious, rich stem cell infused moisturizer. We have plant-based stem cells, so we have grape and apple stem cells that really help strengthen the skin and help reduce inflammation in the skin. There's been many, many studies about how these plant stem cells really help protect the skin and strengthen the skin, which is so important as we're getting older. So we're going to simply apply that moisturizer. Then we're going to apply some eye cream. And this is a great time to talk to your clients about taking care of the delicate eye area and why they need an eye cream and what eye creams do. This collagen eye defense has collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid, so it's meant to plump, and it has a silky feel. I wear contacts, and I can tell you that I have very sensitive eyes, and this doesn't irritate. And lastly, we're going to finish this treatment with the tinted moisturizer SPF 30. This sheer tinted moisturizer is good for most skin types because it is so sheer, but it helps like fill in blotchiness and even out the complexion. And when the client leaves the treatment room, she's not going to look red, she's going to look more luminous, really. It's a very light texture. This is a chemical-free formulation. It has zinc and titanium. Smells wonderful. Has a little cucumber scent. Not sticky or greasy. Again, another opportunity to teach your clients about using SPF. And this concludes our treatment.